Welcome to Let's Play NBA 2K21 Career Mode, episode number 49.
69.
Well, I said 49, but you get the point. We'll be 20 episodes.
I got that off Billy Madison.
Oh.
When he said that. 69.
Okay.
Class, say hello to Billy Madison. Hello, Billy Madison. And then she goes, Billy is a nuisance. I apologize for this inconvenience. And then he goes, geez, what's up, her?
Player introductions are wrapped up.
What was that?
Both teams.
I said reading is fun. Can we start the story now?
By the way, welcome to Smoothie King Arena in New Orleans.
Let's get it going with NBA action.
One kid's trying to read.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.
I just realized I'm going up against Lonzo.
Hey Kevin, Jrue Holiday is in his
Yep.
8th season.
I just realized I'm going against Lonzo Ball, my former teammate from the Lakers. We win. If we win today, we're up to 500 for the first time.
Terrific. David, thanks. And for our viewers tonight, don't blink. Clark, you might miss something. Do not blink. Do not
Last time I tried to get back up to 500, we lost. Yeah. Let's hope we don't. Let's hope we just take care of business against the Pelicans. This is the one without Steven Adams.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Oladipo is the 2 with Warren.
All right, here we go. Speaking of the Pelicans, we're playing the Pelicans.
And for the Pelicans, Colin Holiday
Oh,
at the guard.
you put me with Lonzo. Oh yeah.
Ingram and Melly. And it's Favors in
Quick.
the 5. Now,
I knew.
Holiday with the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside.
Warren on the wing. Back to Oladipo. Indiana moving the ball around.
Oh.
With his first shot this game.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
I see how good Lonzo is without the Lakers.
First shot, first best. He's out of the black ball.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating
Wow. Ah.
Mr. Clark.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Damn.
Gets the bucket.
The ball is such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
Warren against Ingram. Warren kicks to Oladipo. And a miss there on the triple. The Pelicans.
Come on.
3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Nelly. That's good. And it's Ingram with
Come on, Pacers.
This is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Here's Mr. Clutch. To the paint.
There you go, Oladipo. Nope.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
There's Ball with the 3.
God damn it.
Point range.
Come on.
5 points so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Guarded by Holiday. It's blocked.
Come on.
Time is really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard.
I gotta get off to a better start.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
You know, some teams just have your number. And that was the case between these two last season.
Yeah, on paper it looked like it should have been no contest, but the opposite was true.
There's Mr. Clutch. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Miami.
And, you know, that night his defense was remarkable as well. He was excellent at coming up with steals.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
The shot by Holiday.
There you go.
Last outing for the Pelicans. It was a loss to the Nuggets in Denver. To the middle. Here's Mr. Clutch. No good on
Oh.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field.
Come on,
Let's see
Holly
if he
Catherine
can get it
Harvey.
going.
Oh, what a play! Woo!
Hey, guys, really easy to see why Ingram was the second pick in the 2016 draft with plays like these.
Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Ball. 5 points in the game. And the 3 off target.
Goddamn, Ball. Get the hell out of the way, you dumbass.
Shot's good for Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got his second bucket tonight.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Here's Ingram.
And it's sent back by Turner.
And here's the fast break. Sabonis.
Bah!
And there it is for him.
I love how Sabonis focuses in and maintains that concentration. Very good at taking on the aggressive defense.
Now, here's Ball. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Mr. Clutch. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. Inside.
And one.
So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Greg, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year when you know you're on a championship contending team?
You know, some of that I think depends on the leadership you have in your locker room. Certain guys just keep everybody engaged and motivated. And you know what? You've got to break the season down into.
I just juked.
With the motivation, because sometimes that season can be so long and it's hard to
Ew.
in the present when you start thinking about the postseason.
Here's Ball. After the made shot from Victor Oladipo. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Slamming it home. Funny how Favors shoots it so far from the field. Sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting.
Sabonis with the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed.
There we go.
Never in a hurry.
Oladipo against Carter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
He definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. Pacers trail by 7. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Warren. To the inside, Mr. Clutch, terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Ball the pass to Favors. He kicks it to Ingram. From the line, it doesn't go for him. And Indiana will go the other way with it. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Now here's Favors. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Oladipo with the block.
You know, when Oladipo is throwing shots away, it gets everybody going, and his coaches and teammates alike love it.
And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Holiday against Oladipo. And Holiday kicks the ball. Back to Holiday. No good there. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers trail by 5. Oladipo taking his time here. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. J.J. Redick's checked in for the Pelicans. And a change for the Pacers. Brogdon, he's checked in for Oladipo. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Mr. Clutch. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Holiday. Good D by Brogdon. Here's Indiana. It's a 5-point game.
Damn it, I should have passed it over here.
Sabonis inside. He's covered by Ball. Sabonis, the pass to Brogdon. The 10-footer. That one wide left. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the Pelicans miss again.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just went basically whips on it. And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you, the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He's got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. And what we need to see now is the consistency year in.
Why won't you answer your phone? Never mind. Answer your daggone phone. You heard me? I did not stutter.
I did not stutter.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Sabonis, he's checked in for the White Power. T.J. Warren comes in for McDermott. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Mr. Clutch in for Aaron Holiday. On the court for Indiana. Sabonis and Turner up front. Oladipo is the 2 with Warren playing small forward. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the point guard position. Pelicans leading by 4. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Heat did more than get the job done. He had 33 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Yep, it goes in. The Pelican lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket for Mr. Clutch. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. And Holiday, here we go. Here's Favors. Over Oladipo. And the Pelicans miss again. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Pacers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Outside ball. And the Pelicans miss again. Pacers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
And we got the lead.
Oladipo, a running start. He's going to torch you, plain and simple.
New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside Holiday. Pass to Faber. Back to Ball. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Moore against Warren. Moore right side. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Pacers have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a floor general. You look at a young man like John Morant, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position. It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch. I agree. Good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Ball up top, defended by Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. And again, New Orleans has no luck. On offense, here are the Pacers. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. That one finds the mark. On target for Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got the lead up to 7 now for the Pacers. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Holiday. And it's sent back by Turner. To the paint. Here's Mr. Clutch. The rebound by Holiday. The Pelicans shooting 43% from the field. Moore dishes the ball. Back to Moore. Lets it go with the 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Warren. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Holiday surveying the floor. Offline from the top of the key.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here Cold Street.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Oladipo against Holiday. Moore outside. Outside, Ball. Back to Moore. He has it in the corner. Another shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
The shot's good. And now a 10-point Pacer lead.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
They need a timeout.
Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And the lack of rim protection top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. Reddick comes in for Ejuan Moore. In Indiana with the change here, too. White's checked in. Ingram against Sabonis. Comes it up for Holiday. The alley-oop finish is off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in their rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Hayes, he's checked in for New Orleans. Back the ball. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And the shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start to bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Ingram. He's slam dunk by Ingram.
So easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. I mean, his size, long arms, shooting, ball handling. The defense is pick and roll.
Ball with it. 14 points for him. Hayes trying to break through. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Ingram.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, this hot streaks guys don't last minutes, they last days.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Holiday inside the line. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Wright with the basket on the assist by Sabonis. Wright's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Following this, they get to host the Rockets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Good start.
Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
So it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Alongside Coach Alvin Gentry. Alvin, what sorts of adjustments are you going to make in the second half?
Well, we just got to get ourselves organized. We got to get back. We got to take better shots. You know, the problem that we have is we're taking bad shots and they're running out on them. We just got to take good shots and we got to get back and get our defense back.
The best defense is offensive efficiency. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Yeah, he had a heart attack while he was in the hospital. He was on life support, and they took him.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for New Orleans right now, at the forward squad, Ingram and Melly. Ball and Holiday combined at the guard spot. And it's Favors in at the center, filling out the middle.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated glass. You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Ball, and it's sent back by Turner. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
The pass to Melly. Here's the three. That falls. Nice speed that time from Ball. Melly's got his third bucket of the night.
One of the most impressive things about Ball is his awareness. He's got great court awareness and is a terrific distributor.
Passes it to Mr. Clutch. Indiana moving it around. Here's Sabonis. That one rolling around and rims out. Pelicans trail by 8. Ingram passes to Melly. Ray, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played is so different.
Yay.
I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation, or one of the best. And I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys.
Yes,
the truly great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played.
Oh, that's right. Nobody cares.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. And here's Warren for 3. Offensive rebound. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Outside Holiday. Ingram outside. Pass to Favors. 4 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 7. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And Favors very reliable around the rim. Can over either shoulder.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Turner. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the basket is in for Mr. Clutch.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Pacers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Yeah, you know, Oladipo was the second pick back in the 2013 draft and has made back-to-back All-Star games in 18 and 19. His star is rising.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay.
And one.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Getting a hot streak going here.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And Turner with a clear path to the rack. And they call the
And one.
line for one more coming up.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. The system will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
New Orleans making a switch here. Moore's check in. Really left alone that time. Holiday's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pelicans. Left side, Sabonis. Oladipo outside. To the middle. And Turner with the slam.
Hey, that was an announcement dunk from Turner there. Going up with force and throwing that thing down.
Holiday against Oladipo. The shot by Holiday, no good. Pacers leading by 12. Here's Warren. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Warren's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, Warren takes what the defense gives him there, making use of the mid-range stroke.
Ball. And Ball slams it in.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Derek Favors. And the Pacers also making a change. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. That's for McConnell. Down low, taken away by Hayes. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Nobody is catching Ingram in the open floor. I mean, this guy is a speed merchant.
Now, here's McConnell. Now the pass to Mr. Clutch. The kick out to Sabonis. Now McConnell to the middle. The shot's good for Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 30.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Hayes finds Holiday. Excellent D there for Mr. Clutch.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the
Damn it.
has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
He's an explosive, athletic guard, and I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
And Turner throws it down.
But he's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Outside, ball. No good on the triple. Pacers leading by 11. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. Right side, Turner. Lays it up and banks it in. Turner's got 8. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Indiana.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ball. Hayes trying to break free. And it's Ball. That time on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Turner. McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And the call on the shot goes into the line. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who ever played the game.
Pacers leading by 12 to the inside. That's a ball in the bucket from Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Ingram drawing the double team. Outside, Redick gets the three-pointer to fall. Redick's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Holiday. Inside, Mr. Clutch. Well timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that's now 35 points for Mr. Clutch. That's to Hayes. It is now to Ingram. And there's the defensive 3-second call. A lot of big decisions have fallen on Adam Silver's shoulders, the commissioner of the NBA. And Greg, I think you and I agree by all accounts he has succeeded.
Answer your damn phone, deaf mute. She acts like she's fucking deaf.
That was my roommate who said the F-bomb. F4, not me.
Answer your goddamn phone, Mickey.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor.
Haven't yet gone to our West Coast trip.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
You know, Ball has proven he can pass and rebound the ball. He's a very impressive player. Now he just needs to add the shot and become more effective at it.
That was not a turnover. That's BS. I call BS on that one. That was not a turnover. I was just setting up, waiting for the screen. That was bullshit. And you... Shit.
Here's Oladipo. He feeds it to Turner. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And the Pacers lead by 18.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
And Holiday, here we go. The shot, no good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Here's Warren. It's good.
Yeah.
Great shooting night so far.
Boy, mark it up, another one for Warren, but this is what he's built to do. Get buckets.
Next time we see the Pelicans, we'll host them in our building, Bankers Life Fieldhouse.
The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. To the paint, Favors brings the double.
Ah, shit.
Left iron. Pelicans trail by 20. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, you got to admire really how smoothly Ball takes over games with his scoring. I mean, he knows he can pretty much get his shot off at any time from any spot.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Boy, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive, looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope, or don't rock the boat, or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attention can be pulled in so many different directions.
Sleep.
To not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve, but with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far, and I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought. And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
And here's Oladipo down low. Warren, good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Warren's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Favors kicks to Ingram. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Now the Pacers moving it up. Oladipo misses.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And there's the pass to Hayes. No good from outside.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Got a hand on it. Ball, the pass to Favors. The kick out to Holiday. And Clark, because of COVID, the timeline for this season has been altered. Are you ready for more summer basketball?
Man, I tell you what, Kevin, I'm not sure. I've always been a proponent of the season being shorter at the NBA level. I know it's impossible. The toothpaste is out of the tube in terms of obligations on the media front. But I think the league would be better served starting a little bit later, ending sooner. If summer basketball has to happen at the NBA level, I would hope it's the last time we have to do deep summer basketball. I think it's more of a winter sport that trickles into the late spring versus being a summer pro level.
Warren against Ingram, and he lays it straight in. Ingram's got 23 points.
Brandon Ingram, a nice display of toughness from the young forward here, showing that he can score through just about anything.
Here's Sabonis. Warren trying to break loose. And the rejection by Favors. And so the ball's out of bounds. Favors touch it left. Oladipo draws the double. Here's Turner. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Outside ball. Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Oladipo with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Oladipo draws the double to the middle. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Everything I've seen from Sabonis has been really impressive. I love the way he's getting it done now.
Here's Ball. The kick out to Holiday. And he's good on the free ball. Holiday's got 12 points in just the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Favors can't get it to go. Indiana leading by 22. To the inside. The shot's good for Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 41.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Ball, the pass to Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Down low.
Damn it.
Holiday with it. Now defended by Oladipo. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th too. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Favors finds Holiday.
Oh, yeah.
And it's sent back by Turner. And he recovers it. Pacers leading by 22 to the paint.
He decorated the wrong.
Back to Warren. Passes it to Oladipo. Here's Mr. Clutch. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you played against some terrific players, including the late, great Kobe Bryant.
Damn it.
Your thoughts on playing against Kobe?
I mean, his passing is still tough, I'm sure, for many to
Looks like we're going to take the win against the Pelicans. Pacers on a hot streak of late. Been playing good basketball of late.
And in tragedy,
getting good wins against... Oh!
You need to make the most of every moment that we have here. You know, I just...
And we're above 500 for the first time this season. Yes!
Indiana as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about. Greg.
Wow, by 20.
I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy
First time this season we're above 500.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
See you next episode, everybody.
Presentation.